bunch of sulfurs and oxygen floating around.
Now it makes sense.
So I would recommend you drawing a table. You could probably do it without, but you need to at least write your formula. Yeah, so you need a periodic table. If this was like a proper chemistry class, we would have like the periodic table posted.
It's in the chemistry lab.
That's true. Okay, what's molar mass of aluminum?
26.982.
It's 27.
Molar mass of sulfur?
32.065.
You gotta clown me like that. All right. Oxygen, still 16.
16.
Okay,
Hasn't changed.
so you should be able to find the total mass of 1 mole of aluminum sulfate.
Why are you using 4 significant digits?
Because that's what the one in the back of my book uses. You should use as many as you have.
Oh, okay.
Right?
What do we are we finding the percent?
You showed no work.
Oh, I did all okay.
Sorry.
Are we doing the percent composition or something?
Of all, each of them.
Okay.
Aluminum, sulfur, and oxygen. Where's your calculator?
You told us to store work.
Where's your calculator?
Oh, I didn't.
Good.
Listen, I'm really struggling.
Kill. Alright, you will surely die if you do not have a calculator.
No, I'm gonna do this.
Okay, so you're gonna multiply those by 2, 3, and 12, and then add up the product. You need to show all of this work because you need each of these individual masses.
Wait, Mr. Leonard, aren't you supposed to multiply it by 3?
I did multiply by 3.
No, on aluminum. So,
Nope.
I mean 6.
Nope, because the
it's,
3 only distributes there. Okay, so we're gonna have 192, 96.21, and 53.96, and get 342.17 in aluminum sulfate. That's a 3. Hint, on a test, you can figure out the charges on the polyatomic ions from other parts of the test, right? You know, aluminum's +3, so then sulfate must be -2, because you switch them, right? 3 of these, 2 of those, balances out.
Mr. Brown, are we supposed to put something like grams or units at the end of that one?
Good question. This is not your answer, so we don't
what?
really mind. That's not your answer.
Mine's pretty close, though.
I know, but that's wrong.
That
That's
one's wrong?
This is the molar mass of that. I'm not asking that. I want to know the percent composition of aluminum, sulfur, and oxygen.
Oh.
How do I find those? Well, I'm going to take these numbers, divide by the total mass, and then that's going to give me my percents. Those watching at home, I am off screen, but that is barely on screen, so I win.
How do you know, like,
Because I can see. It's right here on Mevo. Mevo. Oh, actually, I'm still on screen. No, I'm off screen. No, I'm on screen. I'm off screen. I'm on. Everyone, say hi to our online audience.
Hey.
Hi.
audience?
All right, that was
So
awkward.
Wait, what's a single audience?
An audience.
an
No.
audience.
It's like a therapy group.
Okay, this.
Hi everyone.
Oh, I thought you meant a single online audience with, never mind. Okay, 56.11%. So, those are your numbers. You take the mass of that whole thing. So even though we have 2 aluminum, you wouldn't use 26. You would use the 53.96 divided by the total mass of that compound, total molar mass, and you can get your percentages. Problem? I thought you said you could see the board. Wait, hold on. We're not going to critique anyone's handwriting
No,
today.
your hand, I'm not saying
Well,
anything about
I
your
don't say
handwriting.
anything about your handwriting, so you should not say anything about my
I'm
handwriting.
not, I have really
All right.
bad eyesight.
Now,
96.11.
sir,
That's not a.
Add them all up,
you don't have to ask. Just go. Just go. With the flow of the class will continue. All right. So, you guys good? You have the answers. You already computed it.
I know.
In A,
You know what the. It's like when I'm grading people's math tests and I have the answer, I'm like, that looks close enough, and I give them points.
It says 56.11. Okay, no one is, never mind.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. All right, and we're back. Last example problem. A laboratory analysis of a sample of a substance that weighs 30 grams in total showed that it contained 4.731 grams of aluminum, 8.436 grams sulfur, and 16.833 grams oxygen. What is the percent composition of each element? How do you find that? Take the mass of the element and divide by the total. So, I would like this half of the room, or third, to do aluminum. This third to do sulfur. This third to do oxygen. Do not overcomplicate. You do not need a periodic table. You need a calculator, or if you choose, by hand. You have 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, aluminum, what's your answer?
I just wrote the question.
56%.
Aluminum.
Write it down.
Aluminum. All right, we'll skip aluminum. Sulfur, what do you guys have?
12%.
How did we get that? Take this number and divide by 30. Oxygen, the answer is?
56%.
0.11.
Oh, hey, look. If you divide this by 30, you get that. What's the aluminum number?
15.77.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is
1 point something.
15.77.
Oh, you scared me.
Wait, oxygen. Oh.
Well, there's a lot of oxygen in this, right? Because there's 12 of them. Usually sulfur would take over, but that's that. So that is percent composition, and we are out of time, which means by out of time, I mean it's time. Remember when you work in class so you don't have to take it home? That's now. The problems that are your homework are number 4, 5, and 8.
Page 5.
Page 236. 4, 5, 8.
258.
And what? 236.
I already.
238 or 236?
236.
It's written on the board for your